There's one more feature coming soon that's probably the most requested feature on our roadmap. Legs.
Legs. I know you've been waiting for.
Ooh, legs, yeah. Ooh, Metaverse got legs now. We're finally going into the 20th century. Woo! You know what's even better about that presentation of legs? That's just not even 100% real. There was a tweet made earlier today that was saying that the legs that you saw in that interview wasn't actually in real time. It was all motion captured. You know how fucking sad that is? Yeah, we got legs coming in on the way, guys, but it's not there yet. What you saw was just us demonstrating what could be the future, but it's not the present yet. But don't worry, it will come one day. So for a long time, I've been shitting on the metaverse. It's kind of like a tradition to me. Every couple months, I make a new video taking a dump on it for good reasons. So though, the amount of articles and posts that I see come across my feed every single day that's saying, is the metaverse the future? Is it about to take over the world? Is everybody going to be using it? Is this the future? Well, no, it's not. At least not this one. As I've said in the past, there are a lot better alternatives out there, such as VR chat, that just puts the metaverse to shame. Something that's backed by billions of dollars, a big ass fucking company, but somehow they are still playing catch up to a game that has already had feet for God knows how long now.
We're here together in Horizon, and this is the first time that we've done this at Connect. And this is a preview of our next generation of avatars. They're so much more expressive and detailed than anything else today, and they have this unique meta style to them. Now, it's a lot of work to build AI to auto-generate these for billions of people, and then give everyone the tools to make sure that your avatar feels like your own. But I'm excited to start rolling these out later next year on phones, VR headsets, and more.
Ooh, wow, that's fucking crazy. Now, I won't lie, it's kind of cool. You can do it on your phone and shit like that. That's, you know what, I will give hats off to that. But everything else he just says is a pile of garbage. You know what, let me show you. Wow, look at that. We literally got already legs here. It's already been done. It's nothing new. What's even better is look at this. I'm a fucking stick of butter. I'm a fucking stick of butter. Like you can't beat this shit. Like this idea of, oh my god, we fucking got legs in our game now. Everybody was asking for it. It's because all the other ones already got it. That's why. This isn't breaking ground technology. It's already been done in the past. Now, I will say this. It would have been different if their video where they had the character jumping up and down wasn't motion recorded. If it was actually in real time and it was that smooth, you know what? I could give a little bit of benefit of the doubt. It looks pretty decent. But it wasn't. It was all motion captured. It wasn't actually real. So, nuh-uh. No points for me, dog. Like, you just can't beat this, man. This actually looks fucking wild. And I guarantee if I had a VR headset to play this, even though, like, you can still play on desktop, it would be fucking crazy to do this with an actual VR headset. The way everything looks, this just takes a big fat dump on anything in Metaverse has even tried to do so far. The best part is I can move around into different worlds with the same character. I'm still Butterman right here. Hey, have you ever tried the Metaverse before?
No.
Have you ever thought about it? Apparently, it's the biggest thing to come out in the future. Mark Zuckerberg said so.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, like, it's crazy. It blew my mind. Like, he just now added legs. Legs to their body. Remember how it used to be just a torso? Now they got legs, man. It fucking blew my mind.
Wait, they got legs now?
Yeah, man. It's crazy. I almost lost my shit today when I saw it.
I remember it was just a fucking torso. It was just a body part. Just one body part.
But see, it's because we didn't understand the vision that they had. Like, yes, this game has it, but Metaverse, they understand the real future. That's why it took longer. VR chat just didn't understand it. So I really didn't expect to capture all of that. But it just proves my point further on the shit that you could do in VR chat. That was pretty much just like a small snippet. But you know what? Let's go back to the real deal. The real VR experience that Mark Zuckerberg has planned. The one that's going to shit on literally everything else that's already out.
For this next generation of avatars. We are also seeing a lot of developers and partners building great experiences with our current generation of avatars as well. So now, let's meet up with Igarim, who leads our avatars work, to discuss the latest on our avatars and what you can do with them. Hey, Igarim.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, want to update everyone on the latest with the avatars ecosystem?
Yes, we have so many exciting things going on. Our first milestone is making it so you
I just want to stop and ask real quick. Does the emotions remind you of a Mass Effect Andromeda, the stiff facial movements? Wow, I can tell how ecstatic they are because they don't have any other fucking emotion. They don't look upset. They don't look anything. It just fucking frozen stiff smiles. It looks awful.
are across all of our apps and in VR. The new Meta Account Center, it already allows you to have one or multiple avatars, so you could show up however you want. And if you have one avatar you really like, you can now easily sync it across all the apps and in Horizon.
Nice. All right, let's talk a bit more about the integrations that we're building for the apps.
Already see avatars showing up in stickers, stories, comments, and more across Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, and in the future, WhatsApp. And we're working on bringing them more to life through animation and to more places like, for example, Reels. We want you to be able to use avatars anywhere you want to express yourself.
Yeah, I don't really see anybody really going out of their way to make some fucking dance moves like this using a fake Bitmoji or whatever they call this, Metamoji. I don't understand the purpose of doing this when you could just literally film yourself in front of your phone, front-facing camera, whatever, and just do the dance that way, I guess, unless you suck at dancing and you're so awful that Metamoji can do better than you. That's the only case that I can see this actually being used for.
And we're also bringing avatars to video chat.
That's right. Starting with Messenger and WhatsApp, if you want, you'll be able to show up as an avatar. It's going to add a whole new dimension to video chat.
Yeah, I think avatars in video chat are going to be like this third mode between video on and video off. You can still express yourself and react, but you're not on camera, so it's kind of like a better camera off mode.
Yeah, we're working on this now and expect to launch it next year.
Woo! Look at that audience. Oh boy, they're so fucking ecstatic. Wow. They got no legs still, but it's all right. You know, they're still ecstatic, making, lifeless emotions, putting their hands up in the air, celebrating. And, I'll be honest. Let's be serious here. No, ain't no one gonna use this shit. I don't see a case in which this could be used for other than maybe school. Maybe if I was in class and I didn't want to turn on my webcam because I never want to, I can just turn on this Metamoji and just give a stank face the entire time. But the professor told me to turn on my cam, so I turned on that. I mean, from what they're telling me, this is a good alternative, but I don't think it's going to fly. I don't see this being used at all. The only case that I could see myself ever trying this for is literally in school as a joke. Besides that, no, I'd rather either have the cam off or the cam on. Nothing in between. Not this shit.
Avatar stack will offer a much simpler and better experience. And speaking of making it easy to add new styles, we have some news about the Avatar store too.
The Avatar store is launching in VR later this year, so you'll be able to shop for virtual clothing in VR. We're joining with a bunch of partners across sports, entertainment, and more. You're gonna start seeing a lot more of your favorite familiar brands. These integrations, they're gonna be pretty awesome.
And this right here is why Metaverse will fail. It is missing the crucial element that people enjoy about these type of environments, the real Metaverse, which is just any online game where you can play as any type of character, which is being able to customize yourself and do whatever you want. Making shit like this where you have dollar signs and prices locked behind, look at this, a fucking dress. $3. Fucking mad happy. This jogging outfit. Fucking $4. When I was playing VR chat earlier, I was playing as a fucking banana. And then I could change to anime characters or whatever else, I want to be. But the point is, I can play as anything I want. I'm not locked behind a paywall. And these are things that the community makes. What the Metaverse is pitching itself to be is a corporate friendly universe where it's just like the Wendyverse and I guess the Walmart universe is going to come one day. It's already came to Roblox, so it'll probably come to Metaverse one day. And what's going to happen is you're going to have Nike, Adidas, or Gucci, Louis Vuitton. They're all going to make outrageous fucking DLC type costumes into the Metaverse. And they're going to try and upcharge anybody who actually uses it, which is probably like the 5 users who are playing it right now. Anybody who actually cares about the Metaverse and actually wants to use it typically already plays VR chat or Second Life or any other option that's not the Metaverse. And we have a creative community. It allows for so many more different possibilities on what people can make. This right here is literally just a scam.
We're joining with a bunch of partners across sports, entertainment, and more. You're gonna start seeing a lot more of your favorite familiar brands. These integrations, they're gonna be pretty awesome. And later this year, keep a lookout in the Avatar store for new outfit releases from Netflix.
Giving people more ways to express themselves through digital clothing will help kickstart the marketplace for interoperable digital goods. So if you buy a sweater, you're going to want to be able to wear that on your avatar no matter what app you're using. So we're going to see more creators, developers, and brands experimenting with this. And beyond clothes, we're also improving the core avatars themselves across the whole family of apps.
Mark, I'm sure you've seen the new face shapes we introduced earlier this year, as well as cochlear implants, over-the-ear hearing aids, and wheelchairs.
Yeah, and we have some big improvements to representation coming too, with more options for body types, as well as shaders for more realistic skin.
This is really like almost nightmare fuel to me. This facial expression just looks really weird to me. Like, it's cool, the things that they implement, having wheelchairs for the characters and different hairstyles. But this isn't groundbreaking. This isn't new. This is shit that you could have been doing in other games for a very long time already. It blows my mind how everything they introduce is supposed to be some game changer. They're like the Apple, but for the metaverse world. We're introducing something revolutionary. Hairstyle changes. You can change your colors. It's already been done. And the thing that makes this worse is they're not even doing it the best. If you're going to make this sound like it's the greatest thing that ever fucking happened, at least make it look decent. At least try.
Legs! I know you've been waiting for this.
I think everyone has been waiting for this. But seriously, the legs are hard, which is why other virtual reality systems don't have them either.
Huh? Am I missing something here? This is why other virtual realities don't have it. Wow. Are these legs? Or am I looking at this correctly? Are these fucking legs? Woo! My eyes must be deceiving me. I would have swore I'm looking at legs right here, but I could be wrong. Wow. Legs. Oh my god. It's so stupid, man. Why make a statement on something that can be proven false immediately? It makes no sense. The least Mark Zuckerberg could do was at least fact check himself or his team to verify that his claims are accurate, because that was a load of dog shit just spewed out his mouth. What? Oh my god.
And now we're getting ready to launch the first full-body avatar.
Yeah, so that's why we're going to bring legs to Horizon first. And we're going to keep bringing them to more and more experiences over time as we improve our technology stack.
And we will bring new tech that lets developers implement custom avatar actions and behaviors for the experiences they want to create. That's coming next year, too. And I'm looking forward to seeing what all of you will build.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Igaram.
We have a lot to do, so I'll see you in the next review.
Great. See ya.
Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected. I mean, it's pretty much as corporate and generic as you can get. A lot of bullshit thrown inside there. A lot of, we're doing groundbreaking things. We're trying the best that we can. We're only going to ship things when it's ready. That's why we're only going to have you use your legs inside the hub world. You can't even use it anywhere else you go, which kind of defeats the purpose. Time and time again, I'll say it once more, the metaverse is dog shit. I don't think it's the future. I don't think it's even good at all. This is a product that Mark Zuckerberg has invested so much money into and has invested so much time and is trying to make it really take off, when in reality it's probably never going to. And here's the big thing. You need users. You need people actually using your shit. The thing that companies want is people they can sell shit to, that they can have use it and all that other extra shit. But the thing is, if you don't have the actual people themselves using your product, then what's the point? And that's the problem with Metaverse. Ain't nobody using this shit. Let's be real here. Nobody's going out of their way when they go home from work. God, sheesh, I wish I could just, lay down, put on my VR headset and, hop into Metaverse with my homies. Point being, nobody goes home and they want to use the fucking metaverse. I sincerely doubt that. They would much rather go play Call of Duty, go use their PS5 right there, or, play a PC game, or even the most logical thing, play VR chat, something that's free, a game that doesn't charge you for your avatar, for changing your outfits or anything of that sort. It's all free. And then you got a shitload of worlds that are 100% more detailed than what Metaverse keeps trying to show off, that they think wows people away and blows their mind. Anyways, I get it. VR is a different beast considering the nature of how it works. But when you already have a competitor that shits on everything that you've done up to this point and still makes you look like an amateur, especially when you're $1 billion corporation and this is the best you can put out, it looks bad on you, and it really looks like that you're out of touch and you still don't understand what the hell you're doing. To me, I don't think Metaverse is ever going to take off. I stand by that statement, and I can't wait for the next video I make shitting on it even more. Anyways, if you made this far into the video, consider giving it a like and subscribing. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the Metaverse. Have a great day. Yeah.